Yes, ubwo rero tukaba turamanutse mu yindi live y'uyu munsi, aho tugiye gukurikirana umukino. Ntabwo ari umukino umwe, ni imikino myinshi, imikino itatu icyarimwe muri Rwanda Premier League, ariko umukino turi bukurikirane muri rusange ni uwa Hilal na Gorilla. So turacyarimo kureba ibyari tureba neza uko bigenda. Ubwo rero reka tumanuke. Ejo twabikoze, radiyo biri ku ruhande, twumva updates ko zijyamo, hanyuma tumenye neza amastatisitike uko ari kumanuka muri live. So saa 9 zageze, match ziratangiye, natwe reka twimanukire. Kongo sasa niba amajwi yarimo arasohoka neza nk'uko bisanzwe cyangwa hari ikindi cyabayemo, hanyuma tumenye ibyo ari byo. Okay. Hano mbonyemo ngerageza ndeba utuntu tw'udusetingizi n'iki streamingira kuri phone n'ibindi bindi kabisa. Vuba turaza kubyimurira ku mashini kuko niho umuntu aba abikurikirana neza, boro zose azimenya neza uko zihagaze, umuntu amenya ibyo ari byo kabisa. Kuri telefone hano nagira ngo ndebe ukuntu biba byifashe igihe umuntu abashije gukora live uko bigenda, ubwo nyuma tukazagenda twongeramo utundi tuntu duke duke bijyanye n'uko icyo bita experience, kabisa. Nzanira Franco, salamu Musa, imeze bite se? Abantu welcome kabisa. Hi. Nzanira Franco ndakeka ari izina ry'ikinyarwanda, ndakeka ari byo kabisa, cyangwa se ry'ikirundi mo kimwe aho ngaho. Which? Are you speaking English or another language? Uvuga ikinyarwanda, right? Okay. Ikaze rero hano kuri iyi live yacu, turimo turarebera hamwe izi match ziri kuba muri Rwanda Premier League. Ubwo ni eshatu zirimo ziraba hagati ya Hilal na Gorilla, kaza match ya Muhanga, Muhanga iri gukina niye Muhanga iri gukina na Rutsiro, hanyuma hakaza Etincelle na Gicumbi. Wowe muri ayo makipe waba uri gushyigikiriye cyangwa se mu busanzwe ufaniye ikipe, kugira ngo tumenye neza uko bigenda? Hanze iyi ball yanjye iri muri automatic translation, ku buryo automatic chat translation. Okay. Hari igihe umuntu yandika ikindi kirimi igahita ibishyira mu cyongereza, ushobora kuba rero ariho ntamenye ibyo ari byo kabisa, ariko ubu ngubu ndakeka byose bimeze neza, umuntu azajya yandika amenye ikintu yanditse. abantu barimo barakurikira bambwira iyi ntuze yaba iri kumvikana neza, iyi match turi kumva, ku buryo ibyo nzajya mvuga na match bizajya bivuga tuzajya tumenya ibyo ari byo. Hano ndi kureba ukuntu ibintu umuntu ashobora kubaza ikibazo abantu bakagenda basubiza, ko umuntu agatanga prediction y'uko abyumva. Okay. Okay. Ko muragenda munsubiza uko mubyumva hagati y'uwo muntu ushobora gutsinda ya Hilal na Gorilla, tumenye bashyigikiye ikipe imwe bashobora kubona iri gutsinda ari iyihe.
Medongo agarura umupira inyuma umupira hano kwa Musa Omar kapiteni asunika pasi hano kwa Muzengo Tansere kanamugire Roger Muzengo Tansere kinapapa hano umupira kwa Kayezu Jean Bosco umupira kwa Musa Omar bawugarura inyuma kwa Ntagisa nayo Serge Ntagisa nayo kina neza na Wimana Keve arawutanga papa n'abasuri Narcisse subiza Keve ahita awukina inyuma muri ya
ese live ni uko iki kibazo nabajije ko mbona kitari kugaragara.
sunika umupira muremure shakisha Darcy ariko umupira urarinda no kunabona ikipe ya Al Hilal of Duman the Crescent awurewe papa from umupira bamukuyeho tansiyo sasa batini kufa ikipe ya Al Hilal hariya hafi mu kugabanyamo ikibuga cy'umuzamu ikibuga gisigaye hano umusifuzi witwa Fidel Luisa Patience ati nakwiboneraga rero ati nabibonaga kabisa neza ni kufira ahantu heza ikibazo cyo kwibaza umuhanga mu kuzitera muri ino ekipe yitwa nde ndabona Ahmed Salem Malek ari muri koterekariya ariko n'uwitwa Haji Mabike uretse ko marase yigendera ushize yarayitsinze ariko ubu ndabona yigendeye rwose Mubalek ndetse na Kirugugisha inde Kadebe wihagazeho na Kainescon ndetse na Ahmed Salem Mubalek yebo bayihagazeho ari attention Kainescon witwa Ahmed Salem Mubalek attention reka turebe hano hatari cyane katurebe Mulisa Patience atirekuramo nta kibazo bati uretse gatoya abantu bari gushwanashwana hari gukora zivuza ubuhuha tubanze turebe hari icyabaye abantu tubanze tubakiranura umupira ubone gukomeza hano umupira ubone gukomeza reka turebe rero hano Mulisa amara kubakiranura arongera abwiraho ku rukuta ati kimwe mu bimenyetso byiza binyereka ko muri iki imbere ni uko umuntu wari uryamye mwamusize inyuma cyane atavuze ati wayitera noneho nta kibazo umuntu arongera arwariya atavuze ati rekureho bati uretse nanone ariko bati kuri rero ni ikosa ati ni ikosa kuri iyi nshuro ni ukuva ikipe ya gorira akora ikosa nanone atetuje arikorera Musamani ndetse ni kufura nanone abafana bake cyane kabisa imvura akora hakurya iri guturukayo za Kacyiru na za Kimihurura imvura ubona ko iri kuza rwose hano mu kanya ishobora kuba yimanuye Tansiyo Musamani atera umupira kwa Tansiyo igituza cya Medonge ku mutwe wa Haji Patikende sunika Pascal Zorozita Mustafa Mohamed umupira hano ashakisha agira umugisha Kayezu ari abiranga Tansiyo agira umugisha acenga abantu babiri batatu subiza umupira inyuma hano kwa Petrus Apolisius umupira ahita awutanga neza cyane kwa Mustafa Mohamed sunika pasi hano kwa Osman Diouf kapitene Tansiyo umupira ahita awutanga kwa Petrus Apolisius sunika pasi hano umupira kwa Zorozita Ernest na Kirugugisha Jean Claude Kirugugisha Kirugugisha yashakisha Mubalek aho yasabye kugira batambara kwa Tansiyo urukera Messi kirageza hano Wimana Keve Suisse azumukira kugira barutakaza Tansiyo Mabudu kirageza kwa Ubeda Salem Mubalek turabana umupira ariko murezi umuzamu ntakisa nayo Serge ahita awufataria ntakisa nayo Serge umupira ahita awufata neza cyane hariya reka turebe rero rekura umupira muremure ntagisa nayo ari kuwitwa Mabudu
cyarimo twizere Imana.
ukuvugana urucaka nakubwira ukigarukira ave rutaza gukora ibindi bintu ariko twabivuze ariko kirajya muri gusa kubera ukuntu ari amakipe ubu deja ku rwego rwa shampiyona murangisi imbere ya rusi urucaka nibyo nahoze mbwira Claude kare mu kiganiro mvuga ni Muhanga uyu munsi yagakoze ibishoboka ikabona itsinda ya mbere ubwo isigira amanota 16 rutsiro rwigeze 10 tayari ngira ngo Cristiano ngo ari n'umwanya ukaba utubwira aho ngaho ko biri kugenda hano turaza kugagaruka mu kanya ayo ni match ikomeye yo kureka tunazanga mu karere ka Manga patupira muri defense y'ikipe ya Rutsiro Football Club Wahitimana Jean-Claude atera umupira muri Brando kwa Frank fata ball sasa ni
Ko twizere Imana Onesme agejeje ibitego bingana. Ikindi sinzi igitego cye cya kabiri muri uyu mwaka kabisa, muri uyu mwaka w'imikino, ubwo ayisanganye n'abandi bafite bibiri. Umuntu ufite byinshi ni bibiri kabisa, abantu ubwo babaye abakinnyi bane batandukanye bafite ibitego bibiri, nyuma ya Samuel Gedeon Fura n'abo bita Jeremy Makola Basilua na Tresfor niyo nizeye. Abo nibo bafite ibitego byinshi muri AS Muhanga muri Rwanda Premier League. Muhanga ihagaze neza kabisa mu rugo, imikino ingahe iheruka rwose irimo irasikoringa. Turebe cyane kabisa, irasikoringa ibitego 5 mu mikino 5 iheruka yo mu rugo. Ndumva ko bivuguruye kabisa, kuko ufashe indi mikino yari yarabanje yo mu rugo uko iyi ngiyi 5 iheruka, ikipe yitwa Muhanga nta gitego yari yakinjije cyane kabisa. Urebye bari barinjije kimwe mu mikino 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 imikino 5 ibanza Muhanga yo mu rugo. Muhanga yari yabonye yarinjijemo igitego kimwe, none imikino 5 iheruka yo mu rugo Muhanga yinjijemo ibitego 5. Urumva ko twavuga ko byibuze muri ibi bihe bya vuba, guhera mu kwezi kwa 12 kuri kurangira nyuma ya Noheli, Muhanga ihagaze neza kabisa mu rugo, ntabwo ari gupfa kuhava byoroshye. Ariko uzi ko kubera ukuntu iminsi isigaye yirukanka, nibagiye ko uyu munsi ari kuwa gatandatu umva barimo kuwa gatanu, iminsi hano iba yirukanka. Yakanya numva muhana hano yitwa Patino nawe ari live. Mutamu baba bagiye kwamamaza muri match hagati kweri. Niho utinyira icyo bita Radio 1.
Esse kabisa hiyo ni Ostrima. Hatari kabisa kwa Jeremy Basirwa. Sizo pili makumuzamo Hategekimana Bonel. Bonel kinagaruka sasa kwa Karema ikere kurompura hagati mu kibuga. Asohoka neza cyane kwizera ariko mpira ukuraho. Fata neza cyane kwa Mushamya gukorera ikosa bati bikupe kitarutsiro. Bati bikupe kitarutsiro ikosa rikorera mu bitamsa. Bari nako mbona bahita banakora impinduka asohoka mu kibuga mu bito Hamza hinjiramo umukongomani mpuzamahanga mwita Sandra Bileti Kabonyambara muzima cyane niwe yari mubeshya kuri asist igitego cya kabiri kabisa ku ikipe yari Hilal yakigeze muri ari icyo kibuga asimbuye atazo sasa kurekura amafuza vuba mariki vuba kurekura mu buzima umupira Desotera na urarenga no gutegereza mu bya Sebona Bonera Hategekimana
Ni ukuvuga ngo mu minota igiye kugera muri 30 ibibuga byose bitatu hamaze kuboneka igitego kimwe cyonyine. Hano batinyira Rwanda Premier League. Ibitego byarumbye uyu munsi kabisa.
urengera ku rundi ruhande no guterwa imbere mu bya Mutuwabo Mandala Joseph akina kwa Bizimana Kevin Bizimana tanga umupira Kevin terompa imbere yashaka Maniro Destin sasa chenga umunano kurukana umuntu Destin kwa Mkomomani kora Destin hagati mu kibuga chenga umuntu agaruka inyuma Destin sasa ari ku mupira muremure fata shaka mari kidogo Jonas afunye umupira anareze no kurengwa na serikali ya AS Manga kwa Jay Captain Kubwimana Cedric kurande rw'ikipe ya AS Manga kwa Kubwimana Cedric aka Jay Boy kino kureba kwa Nyanise Teresi kumupira muremure sasa Jay Boy shaka Onesme kono kikoze kiregereza cyane hagati mu kibuga Matefa Fabrice takasumbira
Wendy Ndilangu. Yes. You're saying like Al Hilal is going to win this game? That's your yes? Okay, let's see. Right now it's still 0-0, so let's see your prediction if it's right. But yeah, they have a good chance to win this game. Where are you from, Wendy? I assume like Uganda or something like that. Uganda, Kenya. Hari Hilal abantu bose bari kwihereza amahirwe. Hano hose bari kwihereza amahirwe kabisa. Umuntu uhereza gorira hano amahirwe wabona yibereye nka underdog ikahita oya nta underdog n'ubusanzwe ahubwo wabona ibaye nka rwa rushishwa ngo rwazengereje inzovu. Urumva rero ahangaha nibyo kureba neza kabisa tukareba ibyo ari byo kuko hari hano ishobora gukorwamo ibara. Imvura igiye kugwa se gusa ahandi ngo yamaze no kuhagera hasi ngo natwe hano muri karitsiye ni gahunda imanuke.
ni kufre kitayesimanga ni kufre kitayesimanga agiye kwitera ni Eric Karema terura baro papa sasa Karema Eric fata umutwe neza neza kurokira neza kwizera shaka ninde kapten koza umutwe ni Simana Jean Claude
Exactly. Yeah, your name Dirango. Yeah, that's from Uganda. Anyway, how are you doing? On this live, we are just wait. Yeah, I was telling you that on this live, you are hearing these live games. It's 3 games actually from Rwanda Premier League. So that's what we are doing here, just trying to, yeah, okay, good, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so we are trying to see where it goes. So I'm glad you're here. Nice to have you here. Do you play e-football? I used to play it when it was called PEAs, like 2017. That's the last one I played, but recently I've not played e-football. I just play EAFC, that's what it's called. But yeah, I like FIFA. What about you? Do you enjoy, I suppose you like most eFootball than FIFA, right? Because, no, I'm not from Kenya, I'm from Rwanda. From Rwanda. Lie? You're saying I'm lying to you or something? What did you say? I don't understand that. Oh. Said, Al Hilal 2-0. Okay, let's wait and see, because right now on the 34th minute it's still 0-0. So let's wait and see your prediction, because yeah, it's, well, Al Hilal are supposed to win even more than those 2-0, but right now it's still 0-0. So let's see where it goes. abantu bose bari guhereza hariya amahirwe yo gutsinda kabisa, turebe ko itari buze kubatenguha. Yes, I'm from Rwanda, yeah. That's why we are having this conversation about Rwanda Premier League, because yeah, from this country. So, Wendy, let me ask you this. Are you a supporter of one of the teams here in Rwanda Premier League? Or you just came here to have fun, to see where it's going? Waiting for Al Hilal goal. Yeah, it's going to happen, but yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't happened. It has not come yet because Al Hilal mostly they score many goals. So let's see. Oh, you just had a bet on Al Hilal to win. Okay. Yeah. That's why you're giving them to win 2-0. 1-0 on the last minute. So Wendy, what are you talking about? The Al Hilal game? You're saying like they are going to win 1-0 on the last minute? That would be a crazy to be honest. Said said, did they miss so many chances to score? Um, to be honest, I'm just listening to a radio station and they are commentating on 3 different games, including Al Hilal game. So I would be lying if I say they have missed so many chances or these chances. I don't know, to be honest. I'm not watching the game. Al Hilal has 2 shots, has 0 shots, and Golia has 2 shots. It looks bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, because it's a surprise. Like, it's a surprising to see the game still nil-nil at this point because, yeah. But also, they have probably listed their players, so, like, the lineup is not that strong, you know? That's why. Yeah. Like you can say the front 3, yeah, they can score anytime, but it's not that strong lineup. So yeah, that's why. Where you were watching those statistics, by the way, Said? You said I have 0 shots and Golia have 2 shots. So I want to know where are you seeing those statistics? In AI score. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might look for that later because yeah, it's very difficult to find those accurate statistics, like live statistics in this league. So yeah, I will see and see what the AI score has. Thanks for mentioning that for me. I will check it later. I think it's gonna be a small win, 1-0. Yeah, 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 it can happen because even the commentator is saying like, this game last they played the Omdurman derby between them and Al Malek, yeah. So he's saying like after they beat them the last game, it's like they made them play or look bad, So yeah, it's not going to be easy as we presumed it will be. So yeah, and the commentator is saying like the rain has just fallen down, so even that 1-0 is going to be very difficult, man. So, but yeah, let's hope for the best, and your bet can land. Hold on a second.
aragenda aramurenze ariko umusore turamukorera ikosa ikupe kipe gicumbi ku ruhande rw'iburyo ikupe kipe gicumbi iri imbere ahagana ku ruhande rw'iburyo
Wendy, where did you come that from? Like, where did you see that? Murao. Yeah, that's like saying hello or hi. And by the way, Said, if you're still here, they are saying like on the game between Al Hilal and Gorilla, they have added 2 minutes of additional time. So it's going to be halftime soon. Actually, on all of the games that is happening right now, they have added 2 minutes. So, yeah. Ibibuga byose kabisa bongeye iminota ibiri. Yeah, exactly. Ibibuga byose bongeye iminota ibiri y'inyongera mu gice cya mbere. So, yeah, it's going to be a halftime draw. So I have to post these results on my WhatsApp channel. Service Gicumbi 0-0 at halftime, and then Al Hilal. I expected like 3-0 or 4-0. Well, there's still time for that, So anything can happen. Don't lose the hope, Unless you're telling me you betted on over 2.5 goals or 3.5 goals, because yeah, that would be very hard. Half time at Al Hilal, still 0-0, and the last game between Ice Mohanga vs Rutsiro, still 1-0. This is the only pitch or stadium you can say that has brought a goal, at least one goal. So of all the games that is happening right now, Mohanga is the only team to have scored. When this is Igagi izatsinda. Okay, you're like saying like this Kolila is going to win. Okay, yeah, that's what you're saying. Let's see. But I don't understand. Like some minutes ago, you said like Al Hilal is going to win. So I don't know why you're saying now Gorilla is going to win. I don't think it will happen because according to stats, Al Hilal is struggling. Well, there's something I can tell you. Those statistics are not accurate, Let me see if I have someone on the stadium and tell me the real statistics, because there's no way Al Hilal doesn't have a shot, just a single shot, let alone a single shot, let alone a shot on target. I just bet on Al Hilal to win, that's it. Yeah, there's still time for that, man. Because in 45 minutes, anything can happen. And they are saying like on the stadium, it's raining very hard. So that might be the reason they are not playing very well. Wendy, what are you doing? You changed your mind. Okay. Okay, I see you. Change your mind. Okay, let's hope you will not change your mind again because that would be hilarious. Al Hilal. Said, I'm going to give you how do you say it? A hopeful statistic, a statistic that can put a smile on your face because in the last 5 games, like Rwanda Premier League games, Al Hilal, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the thing. Al Hilal have scored 11 goals in the second half in the last 5 games. So there's no way. Like they're averaging 2 goals per 40 per 45 minutes. The last 45 minutes, you know. So there's no way they're not going to score at least 1 goal in the second half. So there's something to hope for. And I've asked this guy who is on the stadium, but he's yet to reply me. So if he does, I will let you know. I will let you know more information. And on Gorilla part, I mean statistics. The statistics say Gorilla have scored just 1 goal in the second half of the last 5 games. You know, I remember last year Al Hilal was playing in a different league, Mauritania or something. Yeah, they were playing in Mauritania. Yeah, that's true. Let's confirm it, but I think that's true. Uh, Super D1. Yeah, they were playing in Mauritania. So, and they won the league as they are doing right now in our league. Bro, police beat Gorilla 4-0. How Al Hilal can do it? Al Hilal is way stronger. Uh, police beat 4-0? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, man. But that's the thing, man, because on the Al Hilal part, they have to rotate because they are playing Champions League, you know? So, as I've said before, then it's not their strongest lineup they put out there. So, that's maybe why. Al Melek too was in Mauritania. Now they're playing in Rwanda. Yeah, those two teams, Sudanese teams, decided to come here and play in Rwanda Premier League. Yeah, you're right. By the way, Said, where are you from? I didn't ask you that. But this game is important to win the league. Yeah, you mean Al Hilal? Yeah. But it's not that very much important because they still have, let me see, still have more games to play than the other teams that are in the title race. Mm, let me see my league table. 25, 2026. So, like right now, um, Al Hilal and APR are on the same points, 39, but APR have played three more games, you know? So that's crazy because Al Hilal, if they don't win this game, they can win the even just the two in the three next games, and then they be far away from all these teams. So it's not that very much important, but yeah, it's a win is a win. It can be important to them for bouncing back from their derby defeat. You know, we are from the same continent, bro. Try to guess. Said, you're not from Sudan because let me say it's Sudan. Tell me if I'm wrong. One of the clubs of my country beat Al Hilal to win 2-1 in the Champions League. Oh, you're from Algeria. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So, are you a fan of MC Alger or you're a fan of another team? But yeah, I remember that game, man. It was crazy. Yes, bro. My club, my club is GS Kabili. Oh, okay. But GS Kabili is not that strong. They play in Champions League too. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. But I don't think they have gone to knockout stages of this season, right? Because I've not seen that team. Don't think I've seen it so far. But yeah, nice to meet you, Said. Nice to meet you.
Ewan, hano naho igice cya kabiri kimaze gutangira none aho ubu ngubu
Okay.
ikipe ya Al Hilal
Second half of our Hilal games is have started.
ikuramo Petro Sapolisius ndetse ikuramo na Babutu Kamaradin ikaba rero yinjijemo umusore wambaye nimero 41 akaba ariwe winjiye mu kibuga hano rero akaba yitwa 41 witwa hatari kabisa ko mbona hano ibintu ari hatari yashasha agashya ko kakozwe rwose kuko ntawe wacigera rwose wambaye izo nimero kuri benshi niho utigira rero niho utigira cyane rwose ubwo rero tayari rero ubwo nizo mpinduka bakoze undi winjiye mu kibuga akaba ari umusore witwa Koshal unafite umupira ubu rekuramo hari akarakamo umupira ahita awufata neza ntagisa nayo Serge ntagisa nayo
Bushara.
ahise ufata umupira rero
I hope Gorilla gets him. Come on, man. They are going to win. They don't need to get a red card. Speaking of red card, man, there is this player from Al Hilal. He has 4 red cards in all competitions this season. Do you know that? That's not your team scoring, in case you're wondering. I think so. So, 2 of the 3 stadiums right now, out of the 3 games, I mean, that are being played, we have seen at least 1 goal. So the only game that has not seen a goal so far it's Al Hilal games. Like that's a very very big surprise because no one thought about this.
murankundira tube tugarutse hano turebe uko gahunda ziri kugenda ubwo tuze kongera kugaruka nawe ubwawe wageze igihindutse
It may end 0-0. Why? Let's wait and see, man. Because let's see, when was the last time Al Hilal game ended by no goals? Because it doesn't happen often. Um, you know what's crazy, Said? The last time and the only time Al Hilal have failed to score, and the game end with 0-0. It was their first game here in Rwanda Premier League. So that was like in November 2025. So you're telling me after all these games they have scored at least one goal in their last 16 games, in their last 16 Rwanda Premier League games. This is going to be the game they end the game without scoring? I don't think so. It's going to be a hard fought 1-0, but it's going to be there. Yeah, like you said in the earlier, yeah, you said like I think it's gonna be a small win, a small 1-0 win. So yeah, let's wait and see. And you're saying if they continue playing like this, it may happen. Yeah, you never know. But yeah, the commentator here is back to the Al Hilal game, so let's hear what's really happening there because in the first half we didn't get the full information of what's happening. So yeah, this commentator is saying like Al Hilal captain Mohamed Abdulrahman is warming up, so anytime he can come in, he can come on. So, and the last time he came as a substitute, he scored and then missed a penalty. So, let's wait and see what he's going to do now. According to the stats, they are not even creating chances. Yeah, because since the second half, I've not heard the commentator saying like they have created a big chance or you know when you hear a commentator going big, yeah, when you hear a commentator going crazy, that's when you like maybe they are playing well or they are creating so many chances. But yeah, maybe that's true. They are not creating enough chances.
yihuta cyane hano reka turebe ahmed saleh mubarak amara kamurakira neza cyane haji matike petrus apolisius ikipe ya hilal itangiye kuwimana hano umupira hano kwa kindness call garura inyuma reka turebe sasa kina vuba vuba akora ikosa hariya tansere musego tansere akora ikosa ikufra rero kirava hano umupira bawutakaje sasa tansiyo cenga bari mu kibuga hagati yatakaje witwa medongo akantu keza hariya mu kibuga kuri kosa kufra kipe
I don't think I will bet on Hilal again.
kosa kuri
No, man. Like every time we say something like that, we don't we don't do it. You will find another good reason to bet on them. I I know that because yeah, I've been in that situation as well where you're like frustrated that this team hasn't won, and then after you say to yourself, I will not bet on this team again, but later you find yourself like, I don't know if it's something that goes into your head and saying like, have you forgot this game, like this last team's game, and then you just go ahead and do it.
n'uburyo bapanguka buri gitego cyari
So
bahise bakitegura barakibonye ariko ubundi buryo iri kugenda urabona ko gahunda y'igitego yo igoye
this commentator is not giving hopeful, hopeful, encourages. Yeah, he's saying like Al Hilal is not playing that well to score a goal. So yeah, this is yeah there is a goal, but on on a different game because there's three games happening right now. So this is a different game. Yeah, Al Hilal, bro. Al Hilal. Sunday Adetunji. You know that player, a Nigerian striker? He's the one who has scored. Now, every game has at least one goal. So, yeah, let's go. Exactly, man. Yeah. Ali had, like, there was not going to be a 0-0 here because they always score. Like, yeah, it was hard to be honest because the rain, maybe the pitch is not good, is not well, you know. So that must be the reason for that. But anyhow, there was going to be a goal on this game.
ubona ko bamwe mu bantu yitwajeho bita gatera musabaza umupira jeremy basirwa n'ibindi bindi kabisa ikibazo ubona ko ashobora kuba agize
Unless it's a strong team, they won't score. Unless it's a strong team, they won't score. What do you mean by that? I don't get you.
kuvuga ngo umuntu yakuriyemo irakibona n'icya kabiri bayitari Hilal yari umupira twose umupira atakura vuba vuba
Yeah, now Al Hilal have started to play strong, so don't be surprised if they score the second one. Now Venezia left for me to win from Italy second league. Oh, okay. Yeah. When are they going to? Oh, maybe let me see. Venezia. Oh, bro, they are already behind. Pascal have scored. Damn. But VAR is checking the goal right now. So fingers crossed.
umuntu witwa Claude rero amubwiye ngo uyu munsi ni amanota atatu ya AS Muhanga mu rugo ya mbere ugomba gutsinda match yawe ya mbere mu rugo Claude arambwira ati reka reka Rutsiro urayizi ariko nkibaza Rutsiro ukuntu naba ntayizi bikanyobera nkavuga ngo wasanga Claude.
If Al Hilal playing against a strong team, they won't be able to score. But yeah, that's the thing, man. If they were going to play against a strong team, they would have brought a strong lineup. You get me? So they saw this fixture and then said, let's rotate, our squad. So that's why. Bro, I hope so, but it seems like it has been allowed. It's literally number one team on league. This last team. No way. Seriously, man? Damn, that's true. Like, even after winning this game, right now they are winning Pescara. They are still like on same points with the last team on the table. Yeah. So I think this goal has been allowed because yeah, it's 1-0 now. But there's still more time to go, so they can come back and then turn around the game. Yeah, it's a confirmed goal, man. But 20 minutes now, yeah, they can come back. Because this team, oh wow, this Pescara team has they have like 2 wins in their last 20 or more games. Damn. Gorilla, they thought they scored a goal, but it was an offside, man. Like, this is a sign that Al Hilal have to score the next one because, yeah, Venezia already wasted a lot of chances, 3 saves by the other team. Yeah, like on the momentum here on SofaScore, yeah, I can see that. So if they keep pushing, at some point they will score. I think they will smash them 4-1. Yeah, possibly.
umupira bawukinira hanze y'ikibuga hariya no kunagwa ku ruhande rwa Ernest Rusorosita yabona cyane mu kibuga hagati baruri inyuma hariya Tanso Petrus nanga hano mu kibuga hagati yamara arawutakaza barawufite
I
rutonesha
received a notification that says 1-1 of Ali like him. I was worried for a second goal. Yeah. Because yeah, the commentator here said like the goal was in, but it got disallowed for an offside. So maybe that's why you received that notification. But that's like some sign to Ali that like they have to score the second goal to completely kill the game. You don't want to stretch this 1-0 lead to the last minute because in football we know anything can happen.
kugaruka rero ubwo n'ubutumwa bwa Canal Plus ubwo tugomba kuza kureberaho match mu kanya saa 11 ikipe ya Chelsea kuri Stamford Bridge yaza kubiri kumwe n'ikipe.
By the way, for people who were voting like 4 votes, they voted for Al Hilal to win this game. So their vote is like going well for them right now. Abantu rwose bari baterekeyeho Al Hilal gutsinda uyu mukino, ubu bameze neza kabisa, barizera ko match ishobora kurangira gutya.
cyabaye no gutereka imbere zamu hano ati no gutereka imbere zamu nta kintu cyabaye. Reka turebe rero Mustafa Mohamed awutereka hariya awurekera Petrus Apolisius bari mu gukina. Petrus Apolisius akina neza na Mustafa Mohamed sureka pasi hano kwa Haji Matiken garura inyuma hariya kwa Osman Diouf terura umupira muremure hano kina n'umutwe neza cyane Roger Benjoe kanamugire pira kwa Duru Ikena Messi Duru arawutanga kwa Rutonesha ahita awukina papa kwa Musa Omar chamuri babiri aragatanga ariko na muntu wari umupira ugera kwa Mustafa Mohamed ahita awukina kwa Petrus Apolisius umusore w'imituk. Attention sasa yagiye ade n'umupira atanze ade umupira tumufata neza cyane hano nta gisa nayo Serge Sande de Milan ade tunjade kira biramwangira hariya rekura umupira muremure hano kirareza umupira ku ruhande hariya reka turebe burira Rutonesha sunika pase. Attention Karenzo wowe wikina byinshi karagama ariko umupira amubwira ati zigaho shaho. Petrus Apolisius sunika pase na attention ku ruhande azamuka hano ku ruhande attention gira umugisha ekeje n'imidoku atanga agapasi hariya hatari atangukuraho Kaides Cole hariya ku ruhande attention Rutonesha kina vuba Dansina Rutonesha rekuramo umupira Rutonesha ushaka gutera imipira ngo babiruke ariko iyi defense uburyo ibikuragiye byagora ko abacomoka ngo wiruke ikindi no kubasiga ari ikindi kintu kirava Osman Diouf Petrus Apolisius Mustafa Mohamed Mohamed nta kibazo bafite Yasir Boshara aragatanga kwa Matike Elihaj barawurekupera barawushotana attention reka tureba ko rikosa batiri kumva ikipe turi kumva ikipe ya Gorilla kumva ikipe ya Gorilla
Football is really weird this week. This week, getting smashed by everyone, and now they're winning against a strong team in the league. Unbelievable. Uh,
reka turebe rero ni kumva
oh, you mean the Venezia game? Yeah, like it always happened. Like in the midweek, we saw what Arsenal and Wolves did. Like first team and the last team on the table meeting, and then yeah, Venezia, and then Arsenal had 2 goal in front, and then they bottled it. So yeah, football. This is why we love football, by the way, because it's the only game we can see these magical moments. So yeah, anything can happen at any time.
attention sasa yawifashe Ahmed Salem Mubarek shenga ariko amukuraho Durwikena bien joué Durwikena ariko nawe ntawutindana Salem kina neza na Asmat Yufu Elihaj Madiken surika passe kwa Petrus Apolisius tansi y'amarakabara ikibuga gatatu attention surika passe attention bawutanze Kainesco muri batatu
Palermo smashed them 5-0. Venezia is stronger than Palermo, and Forza beat this week team 3-0. Yeah, but that's the thing exactly, because in football we don't have like those copy paste, like saying like if I won against team and then I'm weaker than you, and then you are going to meet this team, you will win. Like it's not going to be that obvious, because there's so many, like you could have your key players injured, the weather not being good at the time. So yeah, that's why we can't expect all those things to happen. I was expecting Venezia to smash them like 5-0. Yeah, like the way you expected Hilal to win 2 to 3-0, you know? Don't worry, that's not Al Hilal game, you know? In this league, we have a player called Arteta, and then he just scored for this team called Gicumbi. So I always love when I hear this player, because there is only one Arteta I know, like in the whole world, After him, I was like, there was no other Arteta I've heard before. So
icumbi nayo ntabwo wayigabanyamo ngo usinzire ngo byarangiye irakigendana bisaba ko ushaka igirenze kimwe
kuri make yabo bamejemo n'amahirwe ntabwo ufite bwo gukina na etenseri ko ari ekipe ya kane kandi amakipe yose ari kuzireba biri gukubita uyu munsi kugira ngo umwe gukina n'amakipe harimo za etenseri zigiye kumanuka zigurwa no kutamanuka nyine n'izi za muhanga uwamare baca ibigoye kuko ziterwa tenga
igitego wayinjiza nawe ariko nayo ntikibura rero ubwo bigusaba imibare myinshi yo gushaka ibirenze kimwe
ndetse ntabwo ikirego kimwe
none se ubushize ntiyabibonye muri muhanga
uburyo bumeze gute uretse ko ari icya serivisi
none se zahagaze si yaburiye
biterwa reka n'izamu ndayitsinda
ubwo reka turebe rero wabona nyine ubwo abihombeje Mateo
Venezia sucks. Like, they conceded another goal?
ibyo reka turebe hano ikipe ya
Why,
Hilal hano
why are you saying like they suck? Because if they haven't conceded another goal, there's
ariko n'ubundi yawugarura bitaragera
there's still time to come back. Oh, expected goal of 1.07. Yeah, that's they are not having their best time because they should at least have one goal at this time. But that's a promising signs because wait, that's not Al Hilal. Goals here are coming like rain, man. Every time it's a goal.